What did Billy Joel say when he was playing Riichi Mahjong? Some folks like to call a chi for a 1, 2, 3 or a 4, 5, 6. For a full outside hand or a triple sequence mixed. I'm just making a Tanyao with the hopes of a red 5. I'm in a last place state of mind. It's so far to get to the piano, dude. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. I recorded that intro 15 times just now. Why? Because this headphone cord would get snapped up on my chair. I would mess up the lyrics to a Mahjong-based parody of Billy Joel's New York State of Mind. I can't imagine describing what I do in a day for anyone else. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Real voice reveal, by the way. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Let's get into a game. Friends, I think that we've been playing well lately, okay? I hate to jinx it. And the last time I said this, we ended up in 4th place. I hate to jinx it. But you take a look at our win-losses lately, and the game's not going to let us show you, but it's a lot of dubs. We're posting a lot of dubs right now, okay? Anyway, hope you're having a good day. I just had a good lunch, but a very groggy lunch because I'm having a sleepy day. Usually I don't ball out at Panda Express. I usually just get a bowl, a measly bowl with one entree. But today I was like, you know what? Time to live like a Louis the 14th. Can I get an egg roll, please? It was delightful. It was absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's take a look at this hand. It's weird. Maybe we can get a pure straight in the bamboo suit. Excuse me, maybe a pure straight in the bamboo suit. Otherwise, let's count our shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 shapes, which is why I kind of wanted to keep the 8 of characters, even though it's not amazing. Most redundant tile right now in our hand is that one of bamboo, and I'll relish the opportunity to discard it right now. I guess the next thing to go is this 8 of bamboo, keeping the 9 as our pair. But you're looking at this, and our hand does not look very valuable. This is not very good. It's like a cryptocurrency asset in 2023. Topical. You didn't think that look, they didn't give me the moniker of the George Carlin of Riichi Mahjong YouTube commentary for nothing, okay? I earned this by being afraid, or being not afraid to stand up to the mainstream right now. I mean, a 7, 8, 9. This isn't terrible, right? Like, we could draw into a 6 here. We could draw into another 9. The rest of our shapes are looking okay. We're hoping to draw a 5 of characters, I guess. Because the 5 of characters is the Dora, and we can actually make use of it right now. I'm saying actually like it's my first day on Reddit. We want to keep 2 pairs, right? Or do we? Do we just want to toss this 5? I'm down to just toss this 5. We're 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu. Our hope is to draw into the 7 of bamboo. So, excuse me, the 7 of characters so that we can win this hand on a 1 or a 4. That'd feel pretty nice. No one else is discarding as scary tiles as me, so maybe that's a good sign. I'm the only one out here willing to discard a 5. Oh, that's not good. I'm greeting. I'm waking up. I'm greeting out. Call me Imagine Dragons, I guess. The way I'm greeting out, hoping for a 4 of circles. It's not great right now, right? Because we lose our Riichi Pinfu chance. All for what? For a red 5? I would love that in my hand. And oh, do we get punished for that? I mean, not necessarily. If we had, no, because then we would have 2 pairs in our hand, and I don't necessarily love that. You know what? This hand's not going to be very valuable anyways. Oh, but I want to greed out so bad, dude. If the hand's not going to be valuable anyways, we might as well hold out hope. Just imagine right now. Close your eyes and do a little bit of manifesting with me. Imagine if we draw the 4 of circles. That's an excellent tile as well. 3 is okay here. This is a little bit of a dangerous tile because it's closer to the Doras, so it seems like Left Lord's hand is taking shape. I'm waking up. I'm taking shape. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna be very frank with you, okay? I'm gonna be very frank with you. Hi, Frank. My name's Dad. Okay, I don't need any of your wisecracking here, okay? I think we fold with this hand. This hand is not that valuable. I don't know if I could discard the red 5 at this point. It's very, very scary. Even if we draw into the 7 of characters, which it's looking increasingly unlike. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here. I know this does not look good. I absolutely will recognize the fact that this does not look good, right? It's like me and my yearbook photos from about 3rd grade to 11th grade, okay? Puberty was not very kind to any of us. What I'm thinking here is, if we draw into a 6 of bamboo, we can end in tenpai for all simples. Okay, we can also just chi this. We'll do a little bit of Furiten gaming. A little bit of Furiten gaming, right? Because we've discarded the 9 of bamboo before. But much like Fergie's A Little Party Never Killed Nobody in The Great Gatsby by Baz Luhrmann, a little Furiten never hurt anybody. The worst case that happens is that we fold. And friends, we were willing to fold immediately. Call me an eager employee at this laundromat. I'm absolutely folding right now. I'm gonna discard a safe tile, but that being the 7 of bamboo. I'm running out of time. Oh, I don't really want to pawn this. I actually was talking too much and spending too much of my mental energy patting myself on the back for that Billy Joel parody. So I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. I totally understand. I totally understand that we could have gone for it if we discarded the 8 of bamboo. I'm too scared right now. They could still have a 6-7. It's very, very possible. I'm gonna discard another 7. How many 7s are visible? 3 7s are visible. How many 4s? It doesn't even matter because the 5 just got revealed to be safe. Wake up, honey. New safe tile just dropped. It's called the 5 of circles. We end in tenpai. This is how we do it. We end in tenpai. We navigate those rocky waters and end up in the new world. Hashtag colonialism. No, that's a bad hashtag. Nothing really good has come out of that. Okay, we end in tenpai. They were waiting on a Northwind. That's pretty zuzzy, definitely. Oh my god, they had 4 Dora. That's why we play safe, by the way. That's why we don't take too long with the banter so that we can eventually play safe once someone has, once someone calls a Riichi with 4 Dora. That's terrifying, dude. Right Lord pawns their seat wind. Tail as old as time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have 5 shapes in our hand. I wouldn't hate a little kombucha girl JPEG. I wouldn't hate a little aggressive gaming. A little pawning and cheating my way to the top. Okay, Left Lord's thinking about something early on. Maybe they're debating whether or not to go for a flush. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, my counting's a little bit weird, and we're relying on a 6 of. We maybe should have kept the 6 and thrown the green dragon, but you gotta understand, okay? Above all, I love the safety and security of a good weighted blanket. That is what the green dragon is providing to me right now. So I'm an anxious boy. I don't know if you could tell by the literally anything that I've ever said. I'm very, very anxious all the time. People have recommended weighted blankets to me my entire life. However, and can I get a little ornery with you? However, the thing about a weighted blanket is it's also like hot AF in there. And I don't know if I'm necessarily willing to sign up for that. Let's get rid of this 5-7, or maybe we should have gotten rid of the 2 so we could have a 3-5-7 shape. That doesn't seem right. We're 1 tile away from tenpai here, and it's a pretty decent one. White dragon, red 5. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. All right. I'm just scared of getting a weighted blanket because, one, I'm like, what if it's not Pog, which I know is like dumb. Like, because what if it is? What if it's the best thing that's ever happened to me? But the second thing about a weighted blanket is that, like, sometimes it was the Dora. Oh, the Zuzzy. Oh, and then the faithful shall be rewarded. Wow. Okay, they're pawning and they're S-ing and F-ing their way to the top. Just if you're a child watching this, you need to get some better role models. Your parents should not be letting you watch me on YouTube. Where are your parental controls? Anyway, nah, you're cool if you're watching me. All right, Right Lord wins it. They have 2 Dora in their hand as well. What is this? I swear this game is about. Oh, I like the fan in the background. That's kind of cool. I like that nice, clean microfiber cloth, maybe. The point of this all is, the point of all of this is, I should get a weighted blanket for sure. I think it would help me a lot, just to feel like I, you know, can't move. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just be comfy cozy then. That seems pretty pog to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got the worst 5 shapes in the world, but we do have 5 shapes. Again, these are, we're having 2 Thomas middleweights over here, and it's not looking great. I will absolutely shift this into 2 double-sided weights, and now this 9 of circles can also go from our hand. Again, the reason that I like keeping my honor tiles until later, maybe the 2 should have gone there, I'm not sure. The reason that I like keeping my honor tiles until later is because you can only pawn them, right? You can't chi an honor tile, so it's technically safer to throw them away later. It depends, right? If it's like the last round of draws discards and no one's discarded a green dragon yet, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit scary. What else was I saying? I feel like I was talking about weighted blankets or something. Ada Panda Express felt like a GD king. Getting a lot of pairs with this hand. Here's the thing about too many pairs. It's not that good. With a closed hand like this, we only want 2 pairs in it. Whoa, okay, this is very, very scary. They probably have a half flush in the circle suit or just a very solid hand regardless. I don't think we're in the business of discarding any more circle tiles. Even this bamboo tile, this is like a prime cut right here. Yeah. Probably should have been a little bit more careful. Luckily for us, oh, okay, they also had a Dora. I was like, luckily for us, this isn't that big of a hand while we're sitting in the dealer's seat. Ah, that's okay. It's a decently sized hand. We got a pair of the seat wind right now. The rest of our hand could use a little elbow grease, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I got this problem. So, I'm not like a car guy, okay? Again, I don't know if you could tell by the everything about me. I'm not like a car guy, but I do have a car because it's like mandatory in this country, right? Boo, no walkable communities. The bad thing about being forced to have a car is that sometimes you have to deal with car stuff. I have a very, very weird issue, and I live in Southern California, okay? Oh, this hand is awful. This hand is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I really getting rid of this 4 and this 6 to go for a half outside hand? Maybe. I mean, the 6 is going for sure. We can maybe play this normally as well, but this hand is not looking that bueno. The left lord is potentially going for a flush in the character suit. This seems pretty obvious. I mean, there's a 1, 2, 3. I'll discard a 4. I can make a bad tile good for a weekend. This is one way to squeeze some value out of this hand. Okay, I have a weird car problem. Every time I beep the horn, my car moans. No, sorry, I just realized, sorry. Every time it rains, which it doesn't do often, and I use my windshield wipers, it's like, it's not quite nails on a chalkboard, but it's like, it's unbelievably loud, okay? Like, I don't know how it's possible for one windshield wiping mechanism to be this effing loud. It's absolutely ludicrous, okay? It's wild. So every time it rains, I'm like, I gotta replace these. I don't do a lot with cars, but I have a feeling I could replace the windshield wipers. I've been told by my significant other, she's like, yeah, it's the easiest thing in the world. We could figure it out. And I'm like, okay, we can, you know, a lot of dads have YouTube channels nowadays where they just post stuff like this. I'm like, yes, sign me up, Zaddy. I'll like and subscribe. Left Lord takes it. I should have been more careful. This is definitely a flush, and it's all triplets too. Oh my God. It's a farm to table Mongon right now. Holy moly. Okay. We're swapping a lot of points right now. Hot swapping points like we're on a Keychron Q1 keyboard. That's right. I'm a keyboard head. Not really, but I'm interested. Oh, this hand is so bad, dude. This hand is just awful. 1, 2, 3 shapes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7 orphans. It's not even enough orphans right now. We can't even make a production of Annie. We don't have enough orphans. Did I tell you this? In middle school, arguably my prime, I was in a production of Annie Jr., the musical, and I played Rooster, who, as you know, is the evil guy that kidnaps Annie. So I guess I was like a cool bad boy before I got popular, right? It was very, very fun. It was nice to be in a production. It was nice to have like a quote unquote leading role, you know? Number 1 on the call sheet? No, definitely not. Also, it's middle school. There is no call sheet. I'm just trying to yuck it up, okay? Oh my god, this hand is so... Why am I pushing with this hand? I should have folded from day one. Maybe just go for the 13 orphans and, you know, I ask my YouTube audience to close their eyes and just pretend like I'm pushing even when I'm not. I have no idea what to discard here. This is just genuinely, I accidentally bought a timeshare on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams right now. It was before anyone saw the John Oliver segment about how timeshares are literally the most evil thing in the world. It's awful. Don't buy them. They're a scam. Look, I know that if you're watching this channel, you're probably like in the know. You're a little bit, you know, smart, maybe like cool and cute. Oh, what? Am I just describing myself? Oh, I guess so. Unbelievable. I still have no, somehow after all this time, I have no idea where this hand is going. And apparently, when did I decide this one? The 9 of bamboo is just apparently never gonna leave my hand. I'm never gonna pawn again. Guilty tiles have got me rhythm. Okay. I also want to say this, and I know I'm bouncing around topics a lot today. It's a certified potpourri kind of a stream or kind of a video. Why have I been doing all my Mahjong intros a cappella? Can someone please explain that to me? Why have I been doing all of my Mahjong intros a cappella? Look, I'm not gonna lie. The singing voice is not terrible, but it's not good. It's not like pretty to listen to. You know what I mean? I actually can't discard the door right now. What I should be doing, if I'm scared, is discarding the 6. I mean, we see some good stuff here in the sense that people probably don't have a 8-7 weight, so the 6 is probably okay. But just in case someone has a 7-8, they're waiting for the Dora, I don't want to give them the win here. Absolutely not. If we just end up in Tenpai somehow, I will be so happy. I will be over the moon happy. 4 of bamboo, nope. Someone could be on a 1-4 weight, a 4-7 weight, although it's unlikely. But all of these are genuine options here. We're just gonna fold and try not to deal in. Just like, it's like a Van Sire song, right? No, what band is it that does the if you close your eyes? It's like a really popular band. It's not Van Sire, right? But anyway, well, we're gonna be like them, where if you just close your eyes, does it almost seem like someone's called Riichi? This hand, we lie in wait, okay? It's not called Very Loud Dragon, or excuse me, it's not called Very Loud Tiger, Very Conspicuous Dragon. It's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And that's what we're doing right now. We're hiding a little bit such that we can absolutely have a bombastic hand next round. Can we get into Tenpai at all? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's looking really unlikely. We'd have to discard some very, very dangerous tiles. And because we're not going to get into Tenpai, I think we're 2 away at the most. Yeah, we're just going to... Nothing gets us there. Literally, the safest tile is the thing that was just discarded. So let's do that. They had nothing. They had nothing. But also, no one had anything this round. Absolutely okay. First place definitely well within our grasp right now. And this is I was gonna say a much better hand, but I'm looking at these tiles and they're not giving me anything, dude. Oh my god. It's a little bit rough. Yeah, but why have I been doing my intros a cappella? I have a piano right behind me. I have like literally over like 20 years of Hachi Machi. I've literally over like 20 years of piano experience. Did I tell you that I thought that playing piano would help me in the dating world when I was in middle school and high school? That was a GD lie. But then later in life, it certainly has not been bad. You know what I mean? It's because, like, I'll also say this: there need to be more pianos everywhere, okay? Because in middle school and high school, when you want to show off the old piano chops, you don't have a lot of great. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough shapes with this hand. Even if we draw like a 5 of characters here, we'll be really happy. We're not gonna wait on a 1/4 of bamboo ever. Is this really a single tile wait? Oh, don't make me get into a honky tonky wait. Tonki is the Japanese name for single tile wait. Please draw me like a 5 of characters or something right now. That is not it. That is not it, friends. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, we could also have all terminals and honors here, but we don't need that. White Dragon 3 Dora is enough to make me go ooga booga, okay? Please, a character tile that sends me into Tenpai. Please, I've been a good boy all year. Maybe we can discard this. If we draw into an 8 of bamboo, we'll have like a, you know, we just stumble into our own Suji trap. I mean, a boy can dream. If we chi into a 7, 8, 9, we can wait on a single tile of the 9 for a half outside hand as well. But like, we already have enough value. White Dragon 3 Dora, that's probably a Mangan. I can't, dude. Please, a 5 or a 7 or even a 4. Literally anything that can send us into Tenpai without having to pawn this 9 of bamboo would make me the happiest person in the world. Oh, dude, just please. Any good tile right now, please. Other people are probably, their hands are starting to come together. A Crosslord's discarding some good stuff. So is Left Lord. It's a very scary situation right now. A single good tile. Andrew Garfield voice in The Social Network, you had one friend. You needed one single good tile. And then we gave, maybe this is why, I mean, we shouldn't have conned there, dude. We gave Right Lord 3 Dora. This is why you don't drink and drive or recklessly con, okay? It only leads to Naruto OST Season 1, Sadness and Sorrow. We're not out of it yet, but we really need to play well in order to come back right now. We're not in the dealer's seat. We're gonna have a chance in the dealer's seat. We have 5 shapes in our hand. They're really weak. Arguably, I should have gotten rid of the green dragon, just to have like maximum tile acceptancy. We have 3 pairs. We could also go for 7 pairs. It's not terrible. Oh, friends, that hurts so bad. The fact that they were also willing to push is its own like special form of hell, because if I saw White Dragon 3 Dora, I'd probably like play defensively. I'm not sure. Oh, we just got so unlucky. We absolutely got our S rocked there. Oh my god. And look at this, dude. I mean, are there any of the tiles below that we would like to use in our own hand? Not really. Not really. This is I'm fine with the decisions that we've made up until this point. So a lot of the 3 of circles are gone, right? No, just 2 of them. I'm gonna discard a 7 because it's half Suji to this 4. I'm gonna fold here. This is not the hand with which to push. Right Lord has the tile flow. Maybe they run off of someone else sitting here at this table and send them into the ether. That would be a-okay with me. Maybe we can navigate into a situation where we're in Tenpai at the end of the game. That would also be, as stated previously, a-okay with me. Oh, this hand is just like so bad though. You know what I mean? Oh man, this hurts. Call me a rental car company the way this hurts. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there need to be more pianos everywhere, because if you're learning piano, oh please, someone throw another 7 so I could throw away this 9. Okay, we can fold with the 1s, I suppose. Are all the 3s gone? No, not all the 3s are gone. Oh man, I would love to be able to throw some of this stuff away. How many 4s? All the 4s are gone. No one can have a 3-4 weight. Okay, nice. We can at least move forward with this hand a little bit, right? Just a little bit. This is a tricky shape there, but this is the kind of stuff that we have to do. I suppose we're lucky we're not sitting in the dealer's seat. It's cool that there's a hot spring there. I would like to go to one someday. I've never been. You can spend as much time as you want learning how to play piano, but there's just not a lot of instances where you can play for other people, unless you're in like a local church or something, right? I don't know. I suppose nowadays with social media, and I've never sounded older than I do in that statement. Nowadays with social media, it's different. Like you can just upload a video of yourself playing piano. I suppose I could have done that when I was in high school too, but you have to understand Instagram wasn't as big then. I'm like an old head. Maybe an all simples hand. Genuinely, maybe an all simples hand, because I'm down horrendous to keep my dealer seat right now. Like that's the only way we come back in this hand, or we draw into like some devastating mangans. Like also a possibility. Devastating Mangan is the name of my Riichi Mahjong poetry collection, by the way. Would I cheat here? I would absolutely cheat. I would SNF my way to the top. Absolutely. 5, 6, 7, also a possibility here. Yeah, we're absolutely lost in the sauce right now. I would say that we're 100% lost in the sauce. I mean, we could have already accepted a 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay. Now we can pawn the we can pawn either 8 and get into Tenpai for a 7 of bamboo. Again, it's not amazing, and arguably we should be going for a 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. Nope, not gonna do that. There's a 7. I mean, I can't even see the tiles right now. Is it even better to... Arguably, we're supposed to discard this, right? Because we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 7, 8, 8 shape. No. It's not right to discard this. It's tricky when to rock around on time, all right, or whatever the lyrics are, because it's a very complicated shape that we have here. Okay, this isn't your average polygon. It's like a dodecahedron or something. As you can tell, I did not do that well in the dating sphere while I was younger. Nowadays, could you imagine, dude? I'm so glad I'm not a kid right now. Number 1, you have to ask your parents to buy Magic the Gathering cards. That's humiliating. Number 2, dancing on TikTok. Are you kidding me? I had to look good in photos for for Facebook and stuff. You want to make a friend with someone who has a DSLR camera so you can have good photos of yourself for Facebook. But this is before portrait mode was a thing. And so that was already bad in and of itself, because I'm like, dude, I hate trying to look good for photos. It's absolutely, I'm not very photogenic. You can see my thumbnails. The thumbnails are pretty good, but I like scroll through 15 different faces before choosing one. At the end of every video, I change it to the camera only and I go, ooh, like I do like a million things and then I pick the perfect frame. Now if I was growing up, I'd feel the pressure to dance online. Yeah, no, I did not have mastery of my body when I was going through puberty, nor do I have that now. No way. Absolutely not. Okay. We stay in the dealer's seat. That's the only thing that matters, okay? We talked about puberty and we stay in the dealer's seat. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Please, a good hand. Something with gas, a Feudora, a red dragon or 2. I'm gonna throw the 9 of characters as it's our most redundant tile. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. They're not all amazing, but they'll do. If we draw all the bamboo tiles in the world, which is a possibility, a distant possibility, but still a possibility, we could go for a half flush or something. Arguably, we should be throwing the west wind for maximum tile acceptancy, but this is, I feel like this is okay. Again, it's better for us to go for the half flush here, right? The door is already out on the table right now. I'll throw this away. If we pawn here, what are we hoping to pawn on? What are we discarding after that pawn? I suppose the 8 of bamboo? But the 8 of bamboo is good. Ooh. I'm going to discard these character tiles. I don't want to break up my bamboo shape because it looks like they're going for a half flush as well. I'm going to do this. I don't know if it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 shapes. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Hopefully we get the chi into a 2 of circles. And the great thing about this is that they don't need circle tiles. So there's a chance for us to... Oh! Okay, they also don't need character tiles. They do need bamboo tiles, which makes this difficult for us. But we have a... Should have played around it. Okay, we need like a Mangan. A direct hit Mangan or even just like a sumo Mangan could probably get us there. So no more baby hands, okay? We are no longer the dealer. What do we do in this kind of situation? I think that genuinely, the plan is... Boys, the plan is simple. This is a Ludwig impression. It's to go for the half flush in the character suit. But now you're seeing something interesting here, which is that we could get a 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. That's also a possibility. And we draw into it, making it really hard to say no, right? 7, 8, 9, a closed mixed triple sequence is 2 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. Lindsay's name is Lohan. If I was a sandwich, I'd be a Bon, me. If I was Jovi, my first name would be Bon. Again, I don't think I have to repeat myself. There's a lot of reasons why we should be fighting for this hand. Did I make myself clear? All right. I mean, this is also just like maybe a Riichi Pinfu hand, maybe a pure straight in the character suit. Sorry, my head's turning sideways a little bit. 1 tile away from Tenpai right now for an easy Riichi Pinfu. Here's the messed up thing, dude. I don't know if we take the Riichi Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu, Sumo, Ipatsu, Uradora. I mean, that's one way to get a Mangan. If we just Riichi Pinfu, it's so bad unless like we get a direct hit on a Crosslord, right? Pure double sequence maybe is a possibility here if we draw into another 4. That's not that bad. If we draw into a 6 of bamboo, we can even do Riichi's Pinfu, all simples as well. Unfortunately for us, Right Lord seems like they have a pretty fast hand. And we're just giving them some good tiles too. Okay. Yeah, their hand doesn't look bad at all. They're willing to discard some 3s and some 7s. What is this, the dating pool? No, we've joked enough about Tinder. I've talked about this on stream before, but the dating app I like the most. It's the one I met my current, where I got into my current relationship in, is Hinge. Because, okay, we have to, right? This is Riichi Pinfu, but like, we pray for 2 Oradora. We're praying for 2 Oradora here. We can even win on the 1 of characters, which isn't that bad. Like, arguably, there's genuinely an argument to be made that we should wait 1 more round just to see if we can't draw into a 6 of bamboo, making this, giving us the chance for all simples as well. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You got a point. But I don't think we have the time to be choosy. Right Lord's hand seems good. How many 2s are gone? 3 2s are gone, making it extremely unlikely that I have a 2-3. Someone might slip up here and discard the 1. The reason Hinge is good is because not only do you have to have photos of yourself, but you have to answer 3 questions from their pool of like 50 questions. So you can choose, scrub through their database, and it's like, my ideal Sunday is blah, blah, blah. And you can use other people's answers to, you know, I want to say this nicely, but weed people out. Because otherwise, like, you know, you're just gonna, it's a lot of time wasted. Oh my God, it's just Riichi Pinfu. Oh my God. I still need a Mangan. This is awful. Maybe I should have gone for a bigger hand. Please, a huge hand with a million Dora. This is not that hand, dude. This is so bad. The Dora is the North Wind. Oh my God. How do we make this into a Mangan? Short answer, you don't. Long answer, you don't. Half flush in the circle suit. 7 pairs. We cannot just win off of a small hand, okay? Another thing that we can hope for is that a crosslord wins on a baby hand, and then we move into the next round. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes things interesting. White Dragon, 3 Dora, half flush. Even White Dragon, 2 Dora, half flush gets us there. So we just go gung-ho on the, we go gung-ho on the half flush plan, right? We have to. Oh. White Dragon, 2 Dora. That's only 3 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. We have to go for the flush here. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Maybe we can also get 7 pairs with this hand. The way that it's looking right now, we have 4 pairs on our hand. Give me another one, and I'll quit my job and I'll work for you. But if you give me the opportunity to pawn or chi something, I think I absolutely take it. I don't think now is the time to be precious with our resources. I think we have to go and... So anyway, I started blasting, you know? Left Lord, I have no idea what you're doing. You're maybe just playing to crush dreams. And you know what? I applaud that. Sometimes in Riichi Mahjong, you need to look a desperate player like me in the eye and just say, no, you're not winning this one. Well, I'm not giving you the chance to come back. There's the Dora. Oh, please don't discard the Dora. Give me at least a ray of hope. So this is a very, very obvious flush that I'm going for, right? It's a very, very obvious flush. And 1 Dora is already gone. Maybe other players are definitely incentivized to throw them because they don't want to lose their leads to, you know, a sudden Mangon out of nowhere. Dwayne The Rock Johnson with an office chair or something. You know what I mean? I don't really watch WWE, but I know that, you know, a lot of the WWE budget is probably spent at your local Staples or something. Okay. Eastwind, still a possibility. Red Dragon, still a possibility. We ended up opening our hand there. Arguably, it's not great, but it's okay. There's another Eastwind. Do I just throw the Red Dragon? I need to win with the Dora, though. I need to win with the Dora, and that pains me. That absolutely pains me. Because otherwise, we just don't have enough. White Dragon half flush is only 3 Han. 3 Han's not going to get us there. Maybe if we get like a direct hit, but I don't think so. Because we're not the dealer right now. They're the dealer. So Left Lord's thinking about something. They probably don't want to discard any more circle tiles. We're just serving up the greatest tiles anyone's ever seen right now. Okay. What happens next? I mean... Okay, this is actually a really, really dangerous choice. We're winning with the Dora, so it's not like we're going to end up on a 2-sided weight. We have to pawn the White Dragon, and we have to get... All right. This is it. The beat that I'm making is delicious. Ah! The game's not over, but now it is... Now we need an even bigger hand. All right, we're Yakuman gaming right now. Oh. 4 concealed triplets? You want to go? 4 concealed triplets. Okay. All right. I'll call a con into a Riichi. I'll do anything. I'll SNF my way to the top. Sure. 4 concealed triplets it is, or 7 pairs or something. We have to 3 concealed triplets with a kicker. I don't know. I mean, I hate that this hand is giving me hope because it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. If I draw into another triplet, I will pog out of my mind. Can't chi. Obviously not going to open up our hand right now. We want like the bad tiles. Probably should have thrown the 7. It's statistically less likely, but I was thinking, you know, no one else has a 5 or a 6, so the 7s are probably going to come out. I don't know. That could be bad reasoning. You've heard of bad grandpas, but bad reasoning? I mean, it's so unlikely that this hand is anything. But if we get a Yakuman here, oh, baby, it's going to taste so sweet. I'll throw the Eastwind. 2 Eastwinds have already been visible. I mean, come on. At least let me call Khan on the 5 of characters. Make me feel alive or something, you know? All right. There's another 4 of bamboo. Nothing we can do about that. If we draw into another pair, it's also good for us because we can also go Riichi 7 pairs red 5. That's a Mangon, but it's not enough. We need like, oh god, we need a direct hit Mangon in order to win. That is the Dora. That is new tech. Sure, I mean, we gotta keep the Dora in case we go for 7 pairs. Riichi, 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That's 6 Han, that's a Hanemon. That's only enough if we sumo or if we, no, don't pawn this. No! My Gamora. Okay. Okay. I mean, maybe we can catch someone off guard still. Oh, this feels so bad. They probably just have a baby hand. This doesn't look that scary. Certainly if we were ranking this in a Spice Girl situation, this would not be scary Spice. Please let me win this one, please. I don't want to go home in 4th again. You have to understand. I've got a family to feed. They only eat off of the scoring sticks from the Riichi Mahjong. Shouldn't I have found a job in a more stable industry? Okay, well, aren't you Professor Hindsight? Like, okay, thank you. I'm about to lose to Falcon Daddy. I don't want to lose to Falcon Daddy. Oh my, if we just kept our 3s and our 4s, maybe we climb out of here, all right? But, oh, it's not looking good, friends. I hate that this hand gave me false hope. Oh. They throw a 3 from the middle of their hand. Okay, that comes from like a 3-3-4. The fact that it's later in the game and they're breaking that apart means that this is close to some tiles that they're using. So they probably, the ones are thrown from a 3-4, and now they probably genuinely win off of this too. Here's a character tile, even though you've discarded 0 character tiles. Great gaming, Yusong. So we can call Riichi here. Hope for a Sumo Ipatsu or something on a 7 pairs hand. I mean, it's so late into the game at this point. Does all triplets even do it? All triplets does not do it. And you're telling me the fastest way to get into Tenpai, 7 pairs, necessitates discarding the 5 of characters into this? All right. Call me a Billy Joel song. And so it goes. I can't believe we're here right now. I have to call a Riichi. We could get Under the Sea or Under the River, something along those lines. That's pretty zuzzy. Draw me another Dora, maybe? That is not the Dora? Oh my. I mean, are we happy if we end this game in Tenpai? If we don't end up in Tenpai, we will have to, like, get an actual Yakuman in order to win. Oh my god, we're not gonna get there. Okay, Across Lord, I need you to end this game in Tenpai so the game is not over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Please, an 8, a 5, or a 7. I'm literally begging you, please. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you. We discard the safe tile because we can't get into Tenpai. All right, Crosslord, I need you to get into Tenpai, and then next round we go for 13 orphans. You discard an 8. That's terrible news. That means you're folding. No. Tenpai. I hate to admit it, but I genuinely think that calling Khan that one game. Oh, thank you, Lelouch Lamperouge. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know, no hate to the Code Geass fandom, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll watch it before the collab comes in. I think. If I genuinely remember to, and if it's available on Crunchyroll, which I feel like it must. This game was decided by this call. Like, I mean, but this was unbelievable. Like, we drew nothing. There's a million tiles that we could have. I'm just gonna look at my decision making, okay, and see if I'm okay with some stuff. That I'm okay with. Discarding the 2 early on. Okay. I should have discarded the West Wind. Because we just want to win with this hand, right? Okay. Now I discard the West Wind. Let's see if that would have mattered. I discard the 3. Yeah. No. I should have discarded. Here's the thing. Yeah, this is an okay discard. I know that like the floating 3 is good because we could draw into a 2 and wait on a 1-4. All the 1s are gone though. So it's like not super duper likely. The 7. We could wait on a 6-9, but all the 9s are gone as well. Unbelievable. Oh, maybe I should have held on to the north. No, the north one, one of it already been discarded. Oh God. And right before we gave them the 3 Dora. So if I had not conned here, they would have just had all simples 2 red 5. Oh. I'm in pain, dude. I'm actually in pain. What happens here? No one's in Tenpai yet. You draw into a 5, 6, 7. You could have like 3 concealed triplets. I would discard the 6 for a Suji trap. Nice. Nice. You don't even call Riichi here. Interesting. I might have called Riichi. They win with a relatively small hand. They have 2 Dora. I probably would have made the same decision. It's really, really hard to see when someone's in Tenpai if they have an open hand. They discard a 5 here. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They kind of have good shapes here. I probably discard the 1. Yeah. Okay, it ends up getting them into trouble. But the 1 is a good discard because if they draw into like a 4 or a 6 afterwards. Oh, they're 2 away from Tenpai. How? Oh my God. Okay, so if they discard this, they would need to draw like a 3 or a 6 of bamboo or a 2 or a 7 of bamboo. I mean, it's not a terrible time. So maybe just discard the 5. Yeah. Just discard the 5. I suppose it's half Suji. This is a little bit scary because it could be the flush, and it was, but I mean, we were remarking that it was a pretty obvious flush, and they're willing to discard like character tiles, so that's very, very scary. Maybe if that's the case, then just throw a 1 and wait for someone else to show that the 5 is safe. Oh God. They deal into my baby hand here. It's not like it even matters. They get into Tenpai for a closed wait on the 5 of circles. Great. I wouldn't. There's no point in calling Riichi there. You're in a good spot. You just want the game to keep on rolling. This was when my dreams were robbed. This was actually when my dreams were robbed, because I was just hoping for the run back a million times, and we had some good stuff. They probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know what their shapes are. They probably throw the south wind. They throw the 5. That's fine. The 5 is pretty redundant. Deals into the earliest hand. Oh Lord, I don't even want to look at. I mean, we have to play aggressively here. Oh, unbelievable. If we don't, we have no chance. They just happen to be waiting on the south. You know how unlikely that is. That's the only way they win too. A 3 of bamboo puts them in for a 10. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The last Northwind was in the dead wall at least, but so we wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I mean, that doesn't feel good. I wanted the chance to win. Riichi Mahjong, designed in a laboratory to cause human beings pain. That's my final answer. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. And I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. I hope to see you there. Link is in the description along with the Discord and the VOD channel, okay? Until next time. Oh, I hope you have better luck than I do. Please be kind to yourself and please be patient with yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.